Toby, Pirate Cross Country got to open the season last Thursday at the Clash of the Inland Northwest. Battled the heat, battled some good teams. Give us your overall impression of how the Pirates ran.
Yeah, again, you're doing a meet that's 8 days into training camp, and so you don't have really huge expectations, but you have goals. And we met all of our goals. It was a great meet. I was pretty much on a high for a good 24 hours after that meet, just because we had talked about things as a team, we talked about things as individuals, and people went out there and executed really well. So it was a great first start.
When you and I talked a little bit after the meet, one of the things you really emphasized was you really liked the competitive spirit of this group. How did you see that play out?
Yeah, sometimes you have really good runners. Sometimes you have people that work really hard in practice, but then sometimes when it comes to competition, they just aren't as competitive as maybe they need to be. That's not this group. This group, on the women's side and the men's side, both, we saw a lot of competitiveness. People not giving up during a race, moving through the race, and when it got tough, they just kind of grit their teeth and kept competing. And that's a lot of what running, success in running is second half of the race, competing.
No meet this weekend. An opportunity to continue to build that base in terms of fitness.
Yeah, we've got a week where we don't have to worry about a meet coming up, so we can kind of put a little bit more of a load on the athletes, as well as change some things. We spent training camp teaching them a lot of things, a lot of change, and when you do change, that's when injuries occur, that's when things kind of bad can happen. But now we've gotten through that. Now we've got another opportunity this week to kind of do some change, make them sore, and not worry about a meet coming up to where they need to, kind of feel a little fresher.
In 2 Saturdays, you're going to head across the state to POU, compete on a course that anyone who's been on the team is familiar with. What are you looking forward to about seeing some conference competition for the first time?
Yeah, it's going to be a meet where it looks like a lot of our conference is going to be there, and all the teams in our conference competed this past week. Now, we only saw Whitman in person, but I was able to see results. The conference is going to be really good this year. There's a lot of really good individual runners and some really good teams. And having an opportunity, hopefully early, to see those teams in person is going to be great for us.